Alright, that didn't actually take too long at all. Surprisingly, despite the amount of lockers, we really don't have all that much stuff. There's a karate helmet on the floor, that's weird. I don't, I don't remember that being there. I'm just throwing like random stuff up here. But it kind of makes sense. We got like your wood/wood byproducts. I know this is like a weird category, but wood makes paper, and I feel like cloth is kind of nearby that. We have our metal things, our computer things, our random like office supplies, and then gooey things. That's basically the loadout. And then farming over here. We still need to farm things. I did burn through like my entire stack of food. It took
I
all of
may
it.
soon need the facilities.
It took all of it in order for my my man to no longer be hungry. Turns out all those tiny little like pork chops give you like 10% hunger. Not great. But we should be I think good to go. What time even is it? That's like the middle of the day. We got plenty of time. We need to get to the 3rd floor and go, like, I'm trying to think what even, we need to make, like, the data pads, right? The hacking devices. I also should, like, have something better than this club. Can I make a weapon that doesn't suck? Also, what? This? What is, like, at 1% durability? Is it just the club in general? It might just be the club. Yeah, I think it's just a club. I'd rather nothing break while I'm gone. Let's see, weapon-wise, we have just the pipe club. You know, I'll take a pipe club. Is it, 8 damage? 8 damage, you say? 7 damage. Well, I mean, it would be +1 damage. No, I don't even think I care enough to do that. I think I instead just want to come over here and grab a bunch of duct tape and then just repair this. I probably don't even need to. There's, I'm sure, a million desks laying around. Oh, wait, where did I put my... Where did I put my vacuum gun? Is that back in the lobby? That might be back in the lobby. I'm gonna have to go grab that at some point. Yeah. Assume the lobby. Can I make the crossbow? I gotta use my desk leg. I don't think I have enough staplers. No, I have 1 stapler. Let's go find my good gun. And I want to get the crossbow up because we want to try and power level our aiming. Now, I don't know if there's a better way. Like, I don't know if this guy gets more trades over time. Right? He just had the 2. Soda for peas.
You know where to find me.
So, I don't know. I'm hoping that gets better over time. Also, let me go check. Is heavy weapons still a meme? Yeah. Yeah, Sranath probably willed heavy melee. You need 8 strength to get that. I have not been walking over encumbered. I probably should have been, but I haven't been. We really don't have a map system in this game. I mean, you do. I can see the map, right? But it's not all that helpful, as opposed to people screaming, as opposed to like a regular map. Excuse me, can I yeah, just take you on a spin? We haven't even really been over here yet, have we? Is there anyone to murder? I gotta assume this isn't open yet. I'm pretty sure the last place they're adding is there's a guy up there. I want to say the last 1.0 update is I don't remember it's one of them is the residential sector. I don't remember what the last one is. It's like, it can't be a power facility. We already have that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see whenever it comes out, of course. But I want to say they're working on residential, and it can't, can it be another power plant? I mean, I guess it could. It'd be weird if it was another power plant, but I don't know. Who am I to judge? Excuse me, can I? Yeah, thanks. Door did not want to open. I feel like I'm missing out on stuff when I do that. Soup bowl. Soup. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick this stuff up with my hands. I don't want to burn through the power because I'm gonna find a bunch of crates somewhere, I'm sure, and that's when I'm gonna want the goods. Want that sweet power. Also, weird noises all over the place. I've given up my life as a chef. I'm sorry to say. I'm now slightly more better against radiation. Take a little bit of the goods. Listen to Manic.
Dr. Derek
Mance?
reporting,
Mance.
Research Director. We now believe IS-171, or the carbuncle, as Peters was calling it, is the larval
Carbuncle.
form of IS-173, and almost certainly 178. Dr. Pendleton speculates there may also be a fourth state we have not yet encountered. And I believe she may be correct. If this is correct, it is an extraordinary shift in our understanding.
I just want to vacuum up everything. I know towards the end of the last playthrough, we were just kind of running out of things. So if I could just have the world's biggest stockpile, that'd be great. A club and a makeshift spear from picking up that, like, table lamp. That's weird. Oh, hold on. Fishing rod, you say? I could... You know what? I guess I could have... Oh, I'm over encumbered. I guess I could have went fishing. I didn't even really think about that, to be honest. I came home today. I was like, I need to go sort my inventory. That's what I gotta do. And that's what I did. What? Is this really, like, highly irradiating me? This 2 pieces of food? Alright, you take my food. I guess we can start cooking some stuff up. We have, like, a lot. I feel like I'm playing Overcooked. Sorry, you have to go to the refrigerator on the other side of the room. Alright, Q. And you know what? This should have had this stuff in it too. Yeah, it's goopy stuff. And like a test tube. I kind of think test tube should be in here with the wood. Weirdly debatable, but yeah. Hose should be in here. Like this I'd say it's computer. Hose I would say goes in here, but I think this is gonna fill up really fast. Like we're gonna have magazines at the very least, because there's like one right there, I think, right? I thought there was a magazine there, maybe not. These, we can't live here forever, because it's just such a like tight area. I'm gonna put it in the metal locker, whatever. Try and stop me. But we're not gonna live here forever. It's gonna be like a nice home away from home situation, I think. Our last port of call, the good old fashioned, yeah, you can take this. The good old lobby area was such a nice place because it was next to everything. Wherever I set up, I really feel like it needs to be next to a tram. Whether or not it's like directly in a tram or in the hub area, I guess I could have put it across the bridge. But it ideally is next to water and next to a tram. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to get out, like, a cart and just move 35 of these water coolers around, and that's not great. We are going to have to... I kind of want to make a spear, to be honest. Oh, yeah, right? That's really why I need to make the spear? My god. Desk phone, duct tape, and a standing lamp. Remember, like, I think I found that recipe super late. Level 2 cooking. Wait, level 2? Only level 2? I've made so many things. Such strides in my field, my area. I do have stamina. You know, sometimes sacrifices must be made for progress. Some of those times. Take some of that duct tape from my icky locker. Let that stack split. Perfect. Is that everything for the spear? I would say so. I do lose out on the knife too. So things are going bad. However, I'm gonna use this club to build my crossbow. So only so much you can do. There might be another spear out here. Or not another spear, but another a knife. Yes, there in fact was a knife. I need something to chop up, people. And maybe another lamp? This office have a lamp? Got a desk lamp. Oh, yeah, it does have a lamp. Look at that. Perfect. Like nothing even happened. This big cabinet that fell over. On a forklift, no less. Who's using a forklift here in the office? Oh no, my burgers. I have a lot of food. I'm kind of curious. I know last time I subsisted on soup for like most of it, and that soup was like just one single farmer recipe of soup. I'm kind of curious if they've ever like put the recipes anywhere. Because we found like one recipe, right? Like one singular recipe. I need to go find more phones. I don't know, it feels I don't know, we'll put some feelers out. We'll see how it's looking. But yeah, last time we only had, I want to say, like 3 soups total. And it was from a lot of trial and error. Here's another lamp. That's mine. So if we get to, let's just go ahead and say, let's say if we get to the end of Sector 2, and I found 0 soup recipes, I might just Google the soup recipes. I guess I could go try them, but I want to say they were like weirdly convoluted, where it's 3 very specific things. Linkage. You can see, yeah, look at that. It didn't even fill the hunger all the way up. You can see it's not great. These pests do not fill you up much. Can I like tear things apart? Can I tear the lead vest apart? Did you come apart? You do come apart and give me some stuff. That's nice. I wonder what happens if you try and get rid of all of these things, because there's only like 3, I think. Seems like there's very few of these. This is back here. That's nice and cozy. I would love to get proper boards to like barricade myself, but yeah, whatever. This still needs, oh, that only needs 1 stapler. Hold on. I do have 1 stapler. I would love to keep some of these in here. We need to get the upgrade that lets us pull in from containers. I don't know how far that reaches though. Plastic. Plastic. Just a little bit of plastic. I should just be able to, like, you know, pour some blood on here. Get some of those microplastics. Perfect. I need metal and pins for the rest of this. So I'm gonna take like a good chunk of the pins. You can have this, this, and none of that. Nope. Actually, you get the keyboard and the phone. Then I'm gonna take a bunch of this metal. Yo, 5x speed. Let's go. Alright, we are now armed with a gun, a spear, and a vacuum cleaner. I think we're pretty set. The drumsticks are ready. Anything else? Yeah, we do have a handful of things more to cook while we're playing catch up at the base. Oh, I can kill the next robot. I think I need like 3 or 4 of the little robot cores. Oh, you know what? I'm carrying a battery around with me. Why don't I just, like, you know, build a battery so I could do this at night? I need a coil. Ooh, that's actually kind of looking low. Look at that. Need another battery, which is a little bit of everything, but I'm mostly just interested in doing like this, and then this one, and then this into you, and you into you. That way I can, you know, craft through at least some of the night. That stuff's probably gonna get done. I don't want to cook the carbuncle. I do that like as a last resort, but I really don't want to cook the carbuncle. I do want to make some farm plots. Couldn't tell you where I'm gonna make the farm plots at, but I want to make them. Wood. Yeah, there we go. Like, I don't think I have any desire to make a like, I guess I could make a heater. I don't really want to. Lever, glow stick. I just threw that on the ground and nothing happened, right? Have we made a glow stick before? Need a little bit in the old tummy. I think that's everything cooked besides the potato. I don't know if you can cook a potato, actually. Platform cart, soil bag, walkie-talkie. I don't need a walkie-talkie. The solo operation here. Oh, look at that timing. It's pretty good. This has got a full charge, so this is gonna last most of the night. I wonder if that robot's gonna beeline for me again. If he doesn't, it could be an issue, but we'll see. This is crafting everything, so I've done most of it. I can make band-aids. Carbuncle balloon. Oh, it's a trinket. It makes my backpack lighter. Interesting. I do kind of want to craft the cloth rope. I need a phone for that. I want to put it next to the like down towards the guy. Splits. I need metal too. I already have metal. Very spooky out there. No, I need the phone. Always the phone, huh? I just want one. I really don't need to make more than one of these things. I'm out of power. Wait, nope. I can actually still craft a handful of things. Oh, look at this. These do not need power. I guess it would kind of suck if you, like, were dying and couldn't craft a band-aid because the power was out. Robot is over there, and he's, you know, upset about things. I got like half of the time left. Glow stick. Ooh, I do want a fishing rod. Stapler. I have. Actually, I need a new stapler, don't I? I think there's a bunch of staplers on the second floor. Look, I'm over there. And the power's draining, definitely, but he might mosey on over. In the meantime, we can take a nap. A nap, please. Take a little snooze. I just wanted to see if I could land on one. I feel like you should get points for landing on them. Are you for real right now? I mean, I guess that's just lunch delivered, but still. Come in my house and you start breaking my barricades. I had to build a second barricade. Hey, robot, where are you, by the way? Can you come over here and let me fight you to the death or something? I guess he's on his way, but, like, hurry up. I don't have all night. I'll get some XP here. 4? Really what we're working with here? 4 XP from shooting this thing? All right, welcome. There's another guy punching me over there. Keep the choppinator up and running. That's no the couch. Where are you going? I'm not done with you. Are you just punching random things now? Oh, look, it's day. This lasted all night, really? Hold on, I had to go murder this thing because this thing's showing up too. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, see, this is much less safe than my old abode. I need to put like handgun turrets or something around here. I don't know. Something to keep these dummies at bay. I don't know why I'm repairing this. I just am. You got money? I guess they are supposed to like be refilling the machines, right? Alright, well. Kind of a rough night, all things considered, and I didn't even really do much. Got attacked from literally all 3 entrances. Not a great sign of things to come.
Attention. This section is under precautionary security measures.
Like all parts of this facility are under precautionary measures. Soda in there. We'll wait for this one thing to cook, and then I guess we'll go on a little adventure. Yeah, pushing the fishing rod. I feel like I'll probably fish, like, off screen. Unless you guys really want to watch me fish for like half an hour, which I don't think anyone does. I'm not even really sure if I want to fish for half an hour, but I do know fish is good time. I'm mostly just looking for level 15 fishing, to be honest. But I think you can get some special fish, right? I feel like that's how you get one of the keys for the chest. You have to fish. I'm not entirely sure on any of this. I'm a little nauseous. You know what? That's fine. What's a little nausea among friends? Why don't we, how do we get to the 3rd floor? That's a good question. I kind of want it in there because there's staplers. Hey Jim, how's it going up here? Good, bad, indifferent? Oh god, my bones. On that desk. You know what? It's fine. 178 containment. Hi, you need to take this one seriously. We retrieved IS-178 from A2 and it nearly killed us. We need full crucis containment. That big boy? Or no, that's just like dog. Wow. Big baby. Connected specimens. Kathy, I'm glad to report we finally made some progress with 173, the little bouncing fellow. Couldn't get near it at first. The thing wouldn't sit still, not to mention the spikes. As you managed, I've been forced to work with dead specimens. Incidentally, autopsies suggest they are the 2nd stage in life cycle of creatures starting with 171. Getting to wonder if it's possible that all A2 specimens are connected. I mentioned the problem I was having in Varsha manufacturing. She went away and rigged up a kind of trap to hold the critters in place. Went to a barbecue on the dam on the hydro plant last night. Blue suits can party. They had these great sausages. One of the weird noises. One of the it's really easy to make these sausages. All right. Well, sausages. I joink that up real quick. Yeah, I guess. Is there no way to turn the power off in this room? I guess not. I mean, I could just show up at night, I guess. That would also maybe fix, like, a lot of my issues. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take your lunch tray.
I knew this would happen. Ever since Varenkov's team took over Silo 3, you couldn't get a single power cell after that. Now look, they're precious antiverses, totally out of control.
Alright, thanks. Oh wait, I think I want to go down. I can go up too, right? Yeah, I can go up as well. Let's start with down. Because I got mans.
IS-178. The peccary, as it was so ineptly dubbed by one of my Quera co-workers, is more intelligent than it first seemed. In fact, it grows smarter and more capable over the course of its life cycle, before morphing into the later life cycle phase. Dr. Manbanco even managed to teach it a few simple tricks, with only minor burns, I believe.
Only minor burns. Yo, I actually got that filing cabinet. Do I want that filing cabinet? I need to get a better backpack, which is crazy considering I'm already using like a really good backpack for where I am. Is there a way to get a better backpack? I don't think so. I think I have the best backpack I can get. I'm trying to think of how in the world do I get back to the pool. Is it over here? Yeah, this is the way. A safe place, relatively speaking. And then it's Q. We're gonna have plenty of paper. I feel like I needed paper for something at some point. Couldn't tell you what. Pretty sure I need paper. Put that up there. Can I, like, lock this? I haven't seen your hotbar weigh 25% less than normal. Really? That feels like knowledge I had, and I had subsequently forgotten. So, that's good to know. Let's go put this down first. That's weird. The clipboard's talking about Flat Hill. See, like, I feel like this is, like, the perfect place for it, right? He says, unable to actually put it down. How to? Oh, hey, there we go. Can I put it down here? Like, this feels like where I should put it. I guess I could put a landing cushion there or whatever. There we go. So that'll get us back downstairs really fast. We need to. I do. One, this should be here. I should have health at all times. Let's go back up in the vents. I want to see what's up there, even if it does, you know, kind of break my legs a little bit. Should also charge the flashlight. Can I? Oh, you know what? I can make one of these myself, right? Later on. A whole bunch of these charging platforms around. Oop, free stuff. Also a little thirsty. Is this clean water? You think electrified water counts as clean? Actually, would it? In real life, if I just had a vat of water that was constantly electrified, would that make it safe to drink if I were to be able to get water out of it without it being electrified? Would the electricity kill bacteria? I mean, I guess it could. It's like real hot and spicy, right? I might be insane. That might not work. Okay, and then this, this is the third floor? I think this was the third floor. I mean, obviously I went up the stairs, but I think I get to where I need to go. Yeah, this is the anvil room. Oop, screws.